I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and it's just like, don't cry. I'm trying to hold this shit in so bad and be like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's so much. It's so much. It's so much.
Out for my bridges, sitting on my hurting. Stick to my grind, gotta go work. Where the ain't close, I did it on purpose. Nigga, they lurking. They broke ain't part of me. Can't hang around you niggas, run out who you claim to be. All this money you been having, been broke ain't part of me. Out for my bridges, sitting on my hurting. Stick to.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today, y'all, I'm trying my best not to get emotional or none of that. I can't come on here and be like, oh, today is gonna be a good day, y'all. Today I got something to tell y'all. I'm so excited. Like, it should be a celebration, but I'm not celebrating. I don't feel like this is like a celebration. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. Y'all, I don't know. I just been struggling. Like, I was gonna do this whole talk for you guys to let y'all know what's going on and all of that. And let y'all know, like, you know, we, like, right now is, I think everybody is going through it because of the inflation, the pandemic, rent going up, food going up, gas going up. So if you like on a fixed income, then you on a fixed income type shit. So when this shit happens, you know what I mean, you just trying to get, like, you know, you're trying to find a way to save. And that's what my thing was. Like, I was gonna do a whole week with y'all. I was really going to do a whole week vlog with y'all so y'all can see everything that I do and everything. But every day, I, like, the Monday, I had to drop my cat off because she's still my baby. Is because I'm trying hard not to cry, y'all, because it's so fucking emotional. Because I just feel like our house is not for her. She needs a home that, you know, that's a little bit more fitting for her. You know what I mean? Probably like with older people, older kids, not so much energy, because she used to run from us. And I caught her one day because she'll run up the stairs while we go down the stairs like we finna attack her or something. And one day I was just sitting on the stairs and she just ran. She was trying to run past me and I held her because I'm thinking, at this point, I'm thinking like she playing this stuff because she's been doing this for a while. But then I really had to sit down and really think, like, is this girl really having anxiety? This cat having us? We giving her anxiety? So I held her. Her heart was racing so fast, like. So she ended up running away. That's another thing that she did. She ran away. And the humane anxiety, like I said before, they'd ticket me. Because she runs away. And so I was like, you know what? I can't pay $150 to get her back out. We already struggling. You know what I mean? So I'm talking to them. I'm like, well, you know. And plus, I was already feeling like this house is not meant for her. No way. She probably need another home. So, and then they was calling me to, you know, to sign paperwork to sign her back over to Hawes. So I go up there and I sign the papers, and you know, I was just like, she was like, well, you know, you can never adopt a cat from us again because this keep happening and this and that. So y'all, I don't even want to go in detail. That shit was emotional and I'm trying not to cry my damn self. But I was crying. I was like, damn, like, I was really crying. Like, don't ever tell me that I'm wrong about my animals. I love them. She just wanted to do it her way, you know. I guess that's what she wanted to do, and I just didn't have time for it. And plus, you know, maybe we just gave her too much anxiety. My son, he's 2, he's bad as ever, but she probably got anxiety from him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm having issues with my apartment complex, people. I'm crying about that. I'm like, damn, I just keep crying or whatever. Just crying. Like, I'm crying. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Normal shit that just don't make me cry is making me cry again. Long story short, y'all, this is supposed to be a celebration video, right? I'm supposed to come on here and be like, yay, you know, happy about this, right? I'm not. I didn't even say what it is yet, but y'all probably assume it already. I'm pregnant. I don't even want to say that word. And I'm not saying that it's not a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's just at the wrong time. We are truly struggling. We're not, like, I can't sit here and be like, y'all, we got money, so having this baby is going to be a plus. It's, you know what I mean? Like, we, you know, this and that. It's not like that. We really wasn't trying to have no babies. Like, we wanted more kids. Yeah, you know what I mean, in the future, but not right now. It's like, no matter what I do, it's like I'm having, and I'm not saying having a baby is bad luck. That's not what I'm saying. I don't even know how to express it, but we was not planning on having a baby. You know what I mean? Like, we wasn't planning on this shit. Like, we wasn't. Like, this shit is like a total surprise. Like, ain't no way that we supposed to be having a baby right now. Rent is up high. Shit, my rent, shit, I was paying $15. Now I'm almost paying $2,000. I think it's like 18 something for rent. Ain't no rent cap here. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but ain't no rent cap here. It's just like, we wouldn't, I don't know. When we found out, it was yesterday, and I slept all day. I was so depressed. I'm still depressed. I'm still like, damn, like, I'm finna have a 4th baby. Like, ain't no way. Like, I felt like somebody is playing a joke on me. I don't even want to sit up here and just start crying about it, because it's a blessing. Like, I should be happy, but we are truly struggling. Like, ain't no way that I should be pregnant. And I'm not saying that I get rid of it because of me and Bae wrongdoing, and it should be my fault. Like, it's both, we did wrong, and why would we just be like, okay, we finna abort the baby? Like, I won't do that. I won't do that. I'm just not ready. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't know. It's just, it was a total surprise, okay? Like, it wasn't like, yes, we finna have this baby. Like, none of that. It was just weird how it all happened. But once I peed on that stick, and it went, like, I took that pregnancy test, I'm holding it, and you know, the first line come up, and then I could start seeing that one line just get visible and more visible and more visible, and I'm like, this shit can't be real. So I give it to Bae. Like, Bae would look like, oh, it looked like it's negative, because it was, the line was still like not there, but it was there type shit. Like, it was like really light. So I showed him the paper, and I'm like, right here it says, even if it's light, you're pregnant or whatever. But the more I let it sit, the more that line, those 2 lines became very visible. Like, I called my OBGYN, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Like, we should be excited about this shit. Like, we should be happy that we should have another family member. And then, you know, it's just so much. It's like the rent, the food is getting expensive. I spent almost $400 on food. Everything's just getting expensive. And it just seemed like everything is like, we just getting bad luck or whatever. Big brothers got, like, somebody took his life from him. You know, the rent went up, food went up, gas went up, all that shit went up. We trying to buy a house. That didn't even work. Like, everything. We get into it with the apartment well, we didn't even get into it. It was just a disagreement. It's just like, we want our own. It's just like, it's too much. Everything just going. And then, bam, I'm taking a pregnancy test. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, what? I slept all day. Bae told his mom. And she was like, I kind of figured. I never even told my mom yet. But by the time this come out, she probably would have been known. Or whatever. Because, like, low-key, not saying I don't want the baby. I want everything to be fine with it. You know what I mean? I want everything to be fine with the baby. You know, maybe this is Bae's girl that he always wanted. Maybe this is it. You know what I mean? Maybe this is the last baby type shit. And all that. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, you know, I got ADHD. I can't take that medicine. I can't take my ADHD medicine. They was telling me like I could still take my depression pill, but I might not take that either. I take headache medicine. I take all that. So now I gotta stop doing that. So yeah. Like, is it supposed to be like, am I supposed to be excited about this? I don't know. I need to be. Maybe next time I do my hair, I get my house situation right, then maybe I could be more excited about it. But right now, I don't know. I'm just too fucking emotional. Like, for real. Like, I'm trying to hold it in because my sanity is on the line. But I didn't want that to happen. But it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is at the end of the day. It is. So I'm at Planned Parenthood to see if they can get me in. Because I'm so scared. Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and it's just like, don't cry. I'm trying to hold this shit in so bad and be like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's so much. It's so much. It's so much that you can hold in. And there's just so much. But I'm at Planned Parenthood because I need a pregnancy confirmation thing. I don't know if they're going to do an ultrasound. Like, I'm still, maybe if I go in here and pee on the stick, maybe it'll be negative. I know it won't be, but it is what it is at the end of the day. But maybe if I go in here and I can see the ultrasound, maybe they'll give me an ultrasound or something, and maybe I feel a little bit better. With my daughter, Malaysia, when I first got pregnant with her, they did an ultrasound, and they told me that it was nothing growing in the sac and stuff like that. So that shit had me really, really fucking stressed. I was very stressed. So I'm scared to get an ultrasound this early because I don't want them to tell me that again and then I'll be stressed about that. You know what I mean? I'm just scared. Like, I don't want to take no depression pills just to fuck up the baby. Even though I feel like at this time and place, I don't want to have no kids. Like, but I don't want nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm not gonna just make it feel like, okay, because me and Bae wasn't ready. And that because it just came and Bae was just like, maybe it was just meant to be, you know. you know, maybe this is a new life in a family. You know, he lost his brother, and now he got something to celebrate, because that's what he was saying. Like, you know, it's nothing for him to celebrate. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm a grown-ass woman. I need to really hold this shit in and do what the fuck I need to do for my damn self. And get in here and schedule an appointment. I don't know if they do walk-ins, but I'm gonna get in here and schedule a motherfucking appointment and see what they say. And then probably next time I will come back to y'all guys and let y'all know what the fuck is going on. Maybe we can be like, yeah, we're pregnant type situation, because it's not. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't think it is what it is at the end of the day. So let me get in here and stop talking and stop getting emotional. I don't want them seeing me look like I'm crying or anything. My nose get red when I try hard not to cry. But anywho, let me get in here. Probably gonna start crying again. Let me get in here and see what the fuck they say and schedule an appointment. Hopefully, if they scheduled me an appointment a week ago, from next week, I'll feel a little bit better. Okay? Let me get in here. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Deuces. I love y'all. Deuces. Hey, everybody. I know I just left y'all with a whole bunch of emotions on my last video when I told you guys that I was pregnant. And today I am going to tell you guys about my first 1 to 4 weeks of pregnancy. Right now I am 5 weeks pregnant. So on this video, I don't know when we're going to tell you guys. So yeah, this video is going to be all over the place. I had a plan to just write everything down and just tell y'all what's really going on, but I'm just gonna wing it, okay? It just seemed like this pregnancy, I'm just everywhere. All right, y'all, let's get into the symptoms and stuff. Now, since I look back at it, I'm starting to really notice that those was the telltale signs of me being pregnant, and I just did not know, or maybe I was like in denial. The first symptom I should have noticed was me being very, very tired. Like, if you guys did not know, if you guys are new here, I do have ADHD, and so I was taking Vyvanse at that time. So I'm just thinking maybe it was my pills. I even take other medications too on top of that. So I'm just thinking maybe it's just my pills. I even stressed to my psychiatrist, like, I am so exhausted, like I'm very tired, but I didn't know that I was pregnant at the time. So that was another telltale sign. What else? I had like strong cravings. Like, I wanted certain chips. I wanted certain food. Like, I was always hungry. My really strongest craving was the okie doke hot popcorn. And I don't eat that now, but I was having that craving back then. I'm like, ooh, I got to have me some okie doke hot popcorn. So yeah, and fries from Burger King or from McDonald's or Culver's. And I really think that's my strongest craving as of right now. I think that's my only craving. What else? I think that's it. Now, another thing too, that it should have been a telltale sign was that I believe it was a month ago, I brought babe some red hot link polishes, and they was in the refrigerator, but I don't know, when he ate it, I was asleep or something, and I can hear him throwing up. And I was like, Bae, did you throw up last night? Because I woke up the next day. Bae is like a night owl, so he be up all night. He was like, yeah, I threw up. I think the polishes are spoiled. So I don't know. It just made me throw up. Soon as I smelled them, it just made me throw up. So I was like, oh, okay. But I should have just was like, oh my God. I should have been like, maybe. But I was in so much denial. Now, within this past month, really, I've been crying too. That's another sign. I was just crying. Like, my cat Diva is still my baby, but I had to rehome her because my house was just not a fit. We all have ADHD here, so my house is on the go. She was kind of scared and she started hissing and growling at us, so I had to give her back to Hawes to rehome her because she kept running away too, and somebody picked her up and took her to Hawes. So I was like, I can't constantly pay $100-something. We struggling. You know, it's the recession. What? It's not the recession. Inflation, everything is going up. So I couldn't afford to pay $100 to get her back out. And plus, I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's just a sign for her to go back to the house and go back to the house. That was just a sign for me to rehome her. And that's what I did. So yeah, I was crying. Like, I was crying so bad. Like, it's crazy. Like, that story from my two cats, actually. You know what I mean? Like, when you have pets, things happen. Like, I remember we had a dog and he jumped out the window and he broke his leg or whatever. And my cat, we got him when he was 4 months, and he used to jump over us and he broke his hip. And the lady that the lady at Hawes was like telling me like, oh, you can never adopt a cat again because it's just too much going on. Your cats keep running. And then you remember Treasure broke his hip and this and that. So I was just crying. And I'm like, oh my God, I'd do anything for my cats. So like, I paid thousands of dollars to get his hip fixed. Like, and I paid thousands of dollars to get their shots, to get everything they need and everything. You know what I mean? So I was just crying, y'all. Maybe if I wasn't pregnant, I probably would have took it up and would have got mad at her instead of crying, like getting emotional. Because it just seemed like, it was like the lady just did not have no remorse for me. So yeah, other stuff happened in our life too. Like, you know what I mean? Everything going up. My baby, he was going to daycare so I could edit videos and get videos out there for you guys. And plus to have an experience at school. So he won't be at home every day. But we end up cutting that financial. And I just was like crying. Like, it wasn't crying like I didn't want him home. It was just crying like I want him to have that experience. And we can't afford to even take him to daycare. Rent went up and I was crying about that. It was just like, I was just crying. Bae said I'm a crybaby. Even when me and Bae was talking and I just get to crying, like I'm just crying. Like he looking like, why is you getting so emotional? I'm like, I don't know. But I just never took that up as being pregnant. I just took that up as, you know, I'm going through something. Like, Bae, you being rude.
How's that?
Because you.
Be right back.
All right. Bae irritating. Okay. So, yeah. So, my period was supposed to come on the 22nd. And it never came. So I ended up taking a test. I usually always take a test, you know, and it's been negative for 2 years. So I just never thought 2 to 2 together. So I took the test. I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm like, oh, okay. Then I see this line getting faint. Like, you know, I have 2 lines. So I'm like, the control line was there, but then the other line was just, it was getting more and more visible. So I'm looking like, oh my God, this cannot be fucking true. And so I give it to Bae, and Bae was like, it looked like you were negative. And I'm like, no, it's positive. Read the paper, because if you could see a line, it's positive. And so the more we wait, the longer we wait, y'all, the more this line just got visible and visible and visible. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit cannot be fucking true. Like, ain't no way in the world that I, like, we're pregnant. Like, it was like a total pop-up. Like, it was like a lot of emotions. I had to stop taking my ADHD pills, because I already knew taking those pills was just, it's not safe for the baby. So I stopped taking those. I called my doctors, and then I just went into a really bad, deep, dark depression. Like, the day I found out, I slept all fucking day. And I think I was stressing so bad that my stomach started cramping. And I think that was just stress from the baby, like me putting stress on the baby. And I was just cramping really bad. And I'm like, maybe I don't know, this test can't be true, y'all. It just can't be true. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, you know, it got to be something wrong. And so when I called my OBGYN, I'm like, you know, it was a lot, y'all. It was a lot of stuff. It was a lot, okay? It's still a surprise and a shock, because it's still like, I don't really feel like, I mean, I feel bloated. You know what I mean? Yes, my chest. Oh, that's another thing. My chest is like getting full. Like, I breastfed last time with my baby, and I plan on breastfeeding again this time with this baby, because formula does not work for my kids. I'm sorry. I'm not going through this shit with RJ and Malaysia. RJ had acid reflux. Malaysia had acid reflux. And on top of that, she had a VSD heart condition. And every baby I have after Malaysia, they have to get a heart echo, a special heart echo, and they have to get 2 of them. So with Nayori, I end up having to get 2 heart echoes, and his heart echo was fine. But it's hereditary for my kids to have that, since Malaysia has it and they all have the same daddy. And so I'm going to keep you updated with this and stuff like that. I was really honestly scared to tell y'all, because we wasn't planning on a baby. I just told you guys that we were struggling. Like, we struggling. Now we're pregnant. Like, yay. Like, it's supposed to be excitement. Yeah, so I was crying on that video. But now I feel a lot better. I'm not that much emotions. I'm actually feeling a little bit better. Me and Bae really hope and pray it's a girl. We just want it to be a girl. We don't want no more crybaby boys, okay? Boys are crybabies. But anywho, we want a girl. We already picked the name out and everything. I wonder if you guys I'm going to have to do a video and see if you guys would ever pick this name. So, what else? Yes, my chest is getting bigger. I'm fuller. My nipples been sore. Like, that's another telltale sign, y'all. Like, my nipples was sore since I had my period. No. Okay. Yeah, since I had my last period. So my nipples was sore the whole time. And I should have been like, okay, that's the telltale sign that I'm pregnant. I just was like, you know what? Maybe I'm getting my period early, just my hormones off. I don't know. So even before, when I had my periods was very irregular. So it was like I would skip 3 months and then I have to take these hormonal pills to really bring on my period type stuff. So I really didn't really expect for me to be pregnant. Like, it's crazy. We was just not even a month ago was like, okay, I wasn't even getting a period. Now I'm getting a period. Now I'm pregnant. Like, what the hell? So yes, that's it. I sleep a lot too. I still sleep a lot. What else? I had one day where I was like very, what is it? Nauseous, but I end up taking, I end up taking the pills, and I'm going to insert this video right here. Go watch this video, and I'm going to tell you exactly, I recorded everything that happened right then, so go check that out. All right, y'all, so I feel like I'm about to puke. And I was hoping and praying that I wasn't going to get no morning sickness. But this, apparently, I could feel it. I was talking to my mom the other day. And yes, it felt like it's coming on really, really strong. Y'all, I don't know. I'm finna go up here and take these motion sickness little things, because my mouth, the thing about this pregnancy is that my mouth get really, really dry. Like, I'm very thirsty. And you see, y'all, I've been trying to finish my hair. It's been a struggle. I've been depressed. But yeah, I've been feeling like really dehydrated. Yeah, babe. Yeah, I'll give you some in a minute. Just wait. Okay? Okay. I've been feeling like I feel like I'm finna throw up. Trying not to. Like I said, my mouth gets really, really dry. Like, I'm always thirsty. Like, it's like I can never get enough water. I'm getting lightheaded. I had to sneeze. I'm getting lightheaded a little bit. I noticed, like, the other day, my senses is really coming in. Like, I could smell the bleach water for real, for real. I'm trying to clean this kitchen. My tongue is getting really thick. So, yeah, I've been trying to do my hair so I can do this sit-down video of this 1 to 4 weeks update. But yeah, I gotta get my life together, okay? I feel sick. So I'm finna go get these things. Let me go show y'all. My house is towed up. I gotta get my life back together. Like, for real, for real. Try. Now you poop? You stanky. Yeah. The bag back here is messed up, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't even care. I feel like I'm finna puke like right now. That's not even it. What I do with them? Oh, shit. I'm getting so dizzy and lightheaded. I had a big old bag of them. If not, I'm finna go to Target. I don't even give a fuck if I look like this. I gotta go and get something for my stomach. I know they said lemons really work good. I gotta get something cause this shit, I can't deal with this shit. All right, y'all, let me find this shit. I don't know. I think it's. You better wake up. Oh, here they go. These really good stuff. I'm gonna try to use some of these and see if this works. I'm trying to get the energy to clean up my house. I've been in a depressed state a little bit. I don't know how to put this shit on here. I've been in a depressive stage. Like, I don't want to clean my house. I mean, and it's probably because, you know, the news and stuff is just way heavy on me. But I'm gonna take these. These are really good if y'all are morning sickness. This is like motion sickness. This is from Target. It settles the stomach. So I'm gonna try these. I never had these with my other kids, so I'm gonna try this. So hopefully I'll come back. I can do a sit-down video. I can get this house together. These are really good. They for upset stomach, nausea, and gas, and more motion sickness. I didn't even know it soothes gas. That's another thing. I have really bad acid reflux. Like, I've been burping. I've been passing gas. You're like, howdy, baby. What, mommy? What the hell is that smell? It smells like popcorn. Was you crying?
No.
I can smell everything. Were you in popcorn?
Yeah. Over there.
Where?
I got it. There.
Hopefully this works, y'all. I'm like 5 minutes just to connect this shit and be over with. So yeah, let me hopefully just settle my dizziness, my stomach. I won't throw up. Alright, y'all. So this update on the pregnancy. I still can't believe that I'm pregnant with number 4. This is blowing my mind. But last night I was getting sick, like getting nauseous and stuff. So what happened was I finished cooking, and then after I got done cooking, I went upstairs and I sat down and I told Bae, I said, Bae, you know, go make the plates. I don't feel good. So he ended up making the plates, and then I ended up eating, and I sat still for at least like 2 to 3 hours. And then the nausea went away. So now I think it's just telling me because I didn't eat lunch yesterday. I only ate cereal. So it's probably telling me that I have to eat crackers every now and then, or make sure I eat lunch and stuff like that so I won't feel sick. And yeah, that's it. What else? That was really it. Oh, I was getting sick again in the middle of the night before I went to sleep. So I ended up waking up and I ended up eating cereal like at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's weird. Every time I get pregnant, I always wake up to eat in the middle of the night. And so yeah. So I feel a lot better today. I ate cereal this morning, and then I ate some crackers like mid-time. So like every 2 hours, I need to eat something or even a snack. Hey, no, thank you. Come on, we should eat some cereal. All right, y'all. So that's the update on that. All right, y'all. So since y'all back, y'all seen that? Yes. So I have to go to the store and go get some more not even prenatal pills, but like some more morning sickness pills. me and Bae have actually been taking turns being sick, and it's weird to say. He'll get sick because my Bae loves to drink beer. I don't know what, I think it's a guy thing. They love to drink beer. He used to drink this one beer, and he switched, but then he tried to switch back to that beer, and he was like, nah, that beer making me sick, making me feel like I gotta throw up. And so that's him taking turns. And then I got sick one day, he wasn't sick, and maybe today he feeling sick. I don't know. Y'all, like with Malaysia, me and him took turns being sick. The boys, I was sick. It was no, he was sick, he was doing this, no. Bae is sleeping a lot more. We both having cravings. Like, he's having cravings, I'm having cravings. So that's why I really think it's a girl. Please let it be a girl. Okay. Let me show y'all my paperwork. I don't want to show y'all my sensitive information or anything like that. So I'm just going to show y'all this. Let me see if I cover up the date. So is this. This is when I'm, oh my God, can y'all see it? Okay. Hold on, can y'all see it? Okay, there. So this is the test I took, and then this is the date. And y'all see it? Okay, this is the date. I don't know if y'all can see it, but on this date, it says that I am 4 weeks. Okay, I'm 4 weeks. Here's the pregnancy test. Oh my God, I still can't believe that I took I'm pregnant. Like, it's weird. Like, oh my God, can y'all see it? Yep. So, this is the pregnancy test, and it is very visible, and it is very sad that I'm pregnant, okay? So, I called my OBGYN, and so they sent me a booklet, and I think it's right for me to even just open it in front of y'all. I have an ultrasound on the 7th of this month and the 19th. So I don't know if I'm going to put it out on the 19th. I want to make sure that everything is okay with baby before I can even show y'all this, because I don't want to come on here and then at 6 weeks I have a miscarriage, because I did have a miscarriage before my other 3 kids. So we're just trying to play it safe and everything with this pregnancy, I guess. And they sent me a congratulations booklet. Yep, and then they sent me something. It just says OBGYN first appointment. And I guess it's just a little booklet. And I guess I gotta like answer some questions. So maybe I'll do it and I'll show y'all my appointment. So I don't know if Bae is coming or my mom is coming. So I don't know for sure. The doctor that I do have, I had it with my last son, and she is amazing. She really do listen to, you know, people. And okay, and this is the congratulations packet. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yep, congratulations packet. My OBGYN list. What to expect. So I'm in the first trimester, and I guess this is 1 to 13 weeks. And it says schedule your first appointment. Expect to have blood drawn and to leave a urine sample in the lab. Pregnancy confirmation ultrasound typically done after 8 weeks. And discuss options of genetic testings and visit every 4 weeks. So basically, every 4 weeks, I'm going to... Okay, so they said I have to come in every 4 weeks, which that's typical. They just sent me a good packet and stuff like that. And it says begin a family early in pregnancy. There we go, y'all. So it just tell me about breastfeeding and stuff like that. Let's see. I don't remember getting a book. I probably did get a book, but I don't remember. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to be high risk with this pregnancy. I will let you guys know everything. Yeah, so July 19th is when we have an ultrasound. I do have an ultrasound by a free clinic on the 7th. But I don't know for sure if I'm going to tell you guys on the 7th or the 19th. But I think I'm going to wait until the 19th. But I don't know for sure, y'all. I want to tell y'all now, but babe just want to make sure that everything is growing fine in there. Oh, another thing too I need to let y'all know is that even though it says I'm 4 weeks now, they usually always push, no matter how many babies I have or what pregnancy this is, they always push my due date back 2 weeks. And I don't know what it is. They said I'm due at the end of February. So I might not, my due date might not be till the beginning of, January, February, March, April, May, February. January, February, March, April. January, February, March. What is the hell wrong with me? Yeah, so March, around March, that's probably when it's gonna be typical my due date. Okay, so I will let you guys know. I don't know for sure, but I will definitely let you guys know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna make sure I record everything of this pregnancy. Just please bear with me, y'all, because this is like, I'm just like, now I'm excited. But the video y'all seen before, y'all was like, oh my God, I'm finna cry with wine glass. But I'm gonna take it as God's blessing. I've been telling myself all the time, like, God, if you want this to happen, thank you for letting me have another child. I really do appreciate it. And if you want this, you know you're gonna do anything to help me out. And I'm gonna thank you forever. All right, y'all, so I am kind of poking out already, and I'm only 5 weeks. So when I stand, I'm like this. And I forgot to tell y'all too, I'll be constipated. I've been really constipated, but I'm always constipated. So this probably is not really baby. It could probably be a little fat and all that type of shit. What else? That's it, y'all. So I will see y'all on the next video. I will do another pregnancy update, and I believe the next update will be like 5 to 10 weeks. So I will be back with that, and I will let you guys know what's going on with baby. And yeah, all right, y'all, love y'all. Deuces.
Where this thing close, I did it on purpose. Nigga, they lurking. They fucking part of me.